Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I'm going to do a little declutter for you guys today. I'm just going to move it over like this so that I can put my products here. I have a bin of things and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I have a couple of single eyeshadows that I want to declutter, and these just don't work for me anymore. These are old, they just don't perform. This is, I think, Solstice from Urban Decay. I bought this when it first came out, and as pretty as it is, it just doesn't perform like it once did. And it's, like I said, it's pretty, but I have other shades that are way prettier than that. So that one will go. I also have Fairy Acid from JD Glow. Just not feeling this one. I feel like it's a nice product and it's an interesting color, but it's kind of dry and it just isn't giving me it's just not a color that I want to wear. Like I don't feel connected to the shadow or this color. Next is from MAC and it's called Warming Heart, and this is absolutely fabulous. I love the color. I have an itchy nose here, sorry. It's a beautiful color, but it's hard panning like crazy. It's getting very old. It is absolutely stunning, honestly. Like, it's so beautiful. But I have so many shades like this in my collection that are not super old. But I will say that that is absolutely beautiful. And if that came out again like today from MAC, if they made a new collection of that, I would probably pick that up. Also, I'm getting rid of Jet Couture, which is a really old MAC eyeshadow as well. It's a pressed pigment. And I used to love this, but I don't wear like dark, gloomy, like, you know, what do you call that? Smoky eyeshadow looks anymore. So that one, like, I wear like smoked out looks, but I don't wear like dark colors like that, smoked out. So and last but not least, for single eyeshadows, I'm getting rid of Rapunzel from Makeup Geek. I'm almost decluttered every single thing from them. And the reason I'm getting rid of this, it is a really beautiful shade, but I have so many other shades that are like shimmery beautiful. This is just sort of like a satin. And again, it doesn't really give me that oomph or like the color that I'm looking for. It's just a little bit off from what I wear now. So those ones are going in the garbage. Next I have, it says GWP. I'm not sure what that means, but it on the back it says The Realm's Delight, multi-chrome ingredients. Oh, this is from Notoriously Morbid, so it's called The Realm's Delight, and it's a loose, I want to say loose multi-chrome, loose pigment of some kind. I put some on a paper and I tried it, and it's just not for me. It reminds me a lot of Heritage Rouge from MAC, which I'm not into anymore, so that is going. I'm also getting rid of, what is this called? Superpower Fortifying Hair and Scalp Serum from Better Not Younger. So I'll be parting with that. I also have a bronzer from The Balm, which is the Bahama Mama bronzer. And it's just older. I've had it for a while. I had to have this, I don't know, in my collection, and I barely used it. And it just isn't serving me a purpose. And I have other bronzers that I really like. And I'm okay with letting this one go. Next is the Pure Fully Charged Mascara powered by magnetic technology. And this is, yeah, called Fully Charged. So I'm going to be giving that away because I don't use magnetic mascara. I don't even know what that means or what it would be for or how that technology would work. I'm also parting with the Icing eyeshadow base from Glamlight. I'll show you what it says here at the top. Icing, like icing with I. EYE, and it's in the shade Vanilla, and I'm parting with this. So yeah, classic vanilla. So that one will go in the garbage. I've had that for a couple years now. Next, I'm going to get rid of a MAC lipstick called Smoked Almond, and this one stinks badly. I had this in a project, my lipstick no buy project pan, and ugh, yeah, unfortunately that has gone off. So I will break the lipstick off and then I will recycle it at MAC. Next is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. It's called a Demi Matte Finish Foundation in the shade 104 Golden Beige. And this is old. It's the oldest in my collection and it's time for it to go, and I would repurchase this. I should have just used it as soon as I got it, but it's my summer shade, so I can't use it all the time. And so I have my winter shade that I can use, so I'll use that because it's still relatively new. But this is from 2019. It's just old now, so it needs to go in the garbage. I have a couple of eyeliners that have dried out from ColourPop, and this one is the, it's called Prance. This one is called Piggy Bank, which is Jaylon's favorite color. I wish I just sent that to her. And then Punch, which is the more orangey shade. So all three of those will be going in the trash. I will not be buying eyeliners from ColourPop ever again because they break so easy. Yes, they're inexpensive, but you get what you pay for. So I'm also decluttering this highlighter from Ofra in Everglow. What I had left, I combined into color together, and I'm going to swatch it and I'm going to think it's gorgeous. I am not keeping it because I have so many deeper skin shade highlighters, and this one is so beautiful, but like when you see it without the light, it's very dark. And although that does match my summer shade, I just don't need this. I have so many other highlighting shades that I can use, so that one will also go in the garbage, and the compact as well. I'm also going to get rid of the Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions eyeshadow palette, and as beautiful as this is, I can't keep that lid up. I have these shades in other palettes, and it just isn't serving me anymore, so that one will go. And last but not least, I'm getting rid of the ABH Norvina Volume 1 eyeshadow palette. I really wanted this to work for me because there's a lot of greens and blues and stuff in here, and pinks and chartreuse, but it gave me a reaction. So I'm going to be passing that along. It just didn't work for me. I think I'm allergic to something in it, and I'm hoping someone else is not. So pass that along, and a lot of those things will also go in the garbage. But that's everything that I have for this little declutter for the month of April. I'm sure there's more things, but I will just start collecting until I can do another video. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.